Hello and welcome back to MSME My Story. I'd like to thank any and all of you who are watching. Please share the videos, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe so you can find out when my next video comes out. Where are we now? My last couple videos was about stress and symptoms and how they coexist and how they relate and how they bounce off each other, I guess you can say, or, how stress exacerbates symptoms with people with MS. And so I'm here to again just stress on how important it is for people with MS to lower their stress. Again, I mentioned a few other things that I did or people do, like yoga, meditation, breath work. Some things that I do are going on walks, reading. Of course, if I'm in a heightened state, which I'm going to touch on, I'll smoke some marijuana to probably bring things down. So, stepping into that, the analogy that we all know is, you're presented with a saber-toothed tiger and you got to run or fight it. You're fight or flight. And what happens when we get into this mode, it is the cortisol skyrockets in our body. And this is a hormone that gets pushed through the body so we can be ready and have the adrenaline and the ability to fight or run. What also happens is that your digestion stops and your everyday healing in your body stops. So that these other things, your heart rate, your blood pressure can go up and you can be ready to fight or run. With people with MS, we sometimes mostly have some type of chronic pain that's been going on for months or sometimes years. And so when we get presented with these fight or flight scenarios and situations, all the cortisol rises in our body again, and then it never really has a full chance to lower back down, because once the danger or the situation is resolved, the body can go back to doing its normal things, digestion and healing, blood pressure back down, and your heart rate. But when we have the people with MS, when that is back down, we then have still the stress of dealing with the chronic pain that's been going on for months or years. And it can be sometimes the stress will exacerbate it, make it worse, or it'll have an onset of new symptoms that can come up. So again, I'm here to stress on how important it is for people with MS to lower their stress. Ways that you can do that, or ways that I've done it, and ways to do it, and what you need to think of is what's missing is that I've said all the things you can do for yourself: yoga, meditation, breathwork, yada yada, walks. The one that's missing and is super important is a support system. So your friends, families, and loved ones. It's really important to find people who are willing to step into different roles, or come at it with an open mind, and be willing to step into their empath or empathy about the situation. People with MS can have drastic mood swings because of this chronic pain that's been going on, or there's new symptoms that come on daily sometimes. So it's really important to have a support group or a support system that's really able to touch base with what we are kind of going through, or try their best to try to feel into that situation of what we're going through and how to best work around the situation so we can dissolve it and move forward in a positive manner. Thankfully, I've married a registered massage therapist or a structural integrator. My wife is. I am been blessed to marry such a being. She's very knowledgeable and very helpful in this. So things that again have helped me are I get regular massages and or cranial sacral therapy. So I think it's very important to just look at what are the things in your life that are bringing up stress for you, and how it is best that you can eliminate these things or reduce some of these things that are in your life so you can then reduce the stress for you. Sometimes it's a toxic person, sometimes it's your job, sometimes it's you, but in your mind, that is. So just try to pay attention to these things, the things that put you into these scenarios where it's a fight or flight, where you're just stressing to the max, because that's never good, and try to eliminate that best you can. The end of my last video, I was talking about these pills, this super power packed plant pill that Sylvie and I have created. Try to say that 5 times fast. It is a mixture of Banisteriopsis caapi, which is pure ayahuasca vine. That is a natural MAOI. It is what is found in a lot of depression pills. It's an SSRI. It's where SSRIs come from, or a plant that SSRIs come from. There's Tamamori, which is a really strong, thick plant. It helps with the elasticity from holding the muscles to the bone, and it's an immune booster, I do believe. We have Bobinsana, which is a heart-opening medicine. It helps with inflammation and flexibility. There's Chichuasi, which is another strong, thick plant of the jungle that helps with strength in your kidneys. There's also Uña de Gato, which is a vine, cat's claw, and it is a super blood cleanser. I've also got some RSO, some Rick Simpson oil, so I can get my THC and CBD hits. As well, just so I can make it and put it into the pills, I got a little drop of coconut oil so it can be viscous enough to actually make it into my pills, which Sylvie and I just recently got. So I will be starting this new regimen of this super power packed plant pill and taking 3 a day and recording what happens, or if I feel anything different. I have a feeling it's probably going to take a little bit longer than a week or so, but I will touch back with you guys and tell you what I feel from these super power packed plant pills. And thanks for listening and sharing. Again, stress, try to lower it the best you can. And yeah, please share the video, hit the like. Oh, if you are interested in such, there is a company that we are at Los Cielos are partner with. It's called mysticplanet.shop. You can try and get your own microdosing pure caapi vines, and it is a thing that's kind of blowing up in the world right now. It's a super plant medicine that's helping a lot of people. So it's just the pure vine of ayahuasca, no DMT. It helps with creativity, mood swings, again, immune booster. It's really good. It's really good. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me, and I will be back with another video. I don't know what it's going to be about, so give me some questions or some topics, and I will try to go deeper on them or be surprised for the next one. Thanks again. Love you lots, and peace.